Today we will discuss the Internet Marketing Plan for Night Train Incorporated. First, we will discuss the Night Train's audience. Their audience is equally mixed male and female between the ages of 21 and 55 years of age, with an average income between $35K and $65K annually. Their geographical demographic is mostly from Central Florida area, including the surrounding areas such as Claremont, Altamont Springs, and Kissimmee. The main audience intentions of the Night Train is that they seek transportation to an event, celebration, or corporate function. Some of these events include birthdays, graduations, retirement parties, corporate meetings and parties, employee recognition events, various sporting events, festivals, and concerts. There are four main personas that the Night Train can market to. First is the competitive persona, and the market approach for this type of customer is letting the customer know what the Night Train can do for them. The spontaneous persona can also be marketed to by letting them see the value, and that the Night Train is a fun and safe means of transportation. The humanistic persona can be marketed to by having a testimonial page on the website and also using past guest experiences such as positive reviews, photos, and videos. Finally, the methodical persona marketing approach is simply how the Night Train can solve their transportation problem. Now we are going to discuss campaigns, and first we're going to start with the broad campaign. By partnering with the Orlando Sentinel, the purpose of this campaign is to get the word out about the Night Train and to generate overall awareness in the community. Banner ads will be used in the calendar and local sections, and customers can use a CTA button to get a promotional code to use on their first Night Train rental. Results for this campaign's best case scenario is an ATV of $200, conversion rate percentage of 1%, and 5 million exposures. The campaign goal and projection is an RPV of $2, an NPV of $1.98, and revenue of $25,000. The worst case scenario for the broad campaign is 0 conversions, which would mean no revenue and that the campaign would fail. For the targeted campaign, the partner that's chosen is the OrlandoWeekly.com website. The main goal is to generate interest and brand awareness for Night Train. They will use native ads. Online advertorials will also be used on the event and calendar section with promotional codes available to new customers. The campaign's best case scenario is an ATV of $200, a conversion rate of 1.5%, and 572,000 exposures. Campaign projection goals would be an RPV of $3, an NPV of $2.73, and total revenue of $6,006. The worst case scenario for this campaign would be a 0% conversion rate, 0 revenue, which means the campaign would fail using up all of the ad budget. For the intention-based campaign, keywords will be used to maximize search results and help drive customers to their website, resulting in an increased brand awareness and increased conversions. Keywords such as Night Train Party Bus, and Night Train Orlando have a CPC ranging from 19 cents to $1.67. The best case scenario for this campaign is an ATV of $200, a conversion rate of 2%, and 100,000 exposures. Campaign projections and goals are an RPV of $4, an NPV of $3.55, and a revenue of $4,400. The worst case scenario for this campaign would be 0% conversion rate. The campaign would fail and use up all of the allotted ad budget. With the email sponsorship campaign, Night Train will partner with Knot.com. This is a wedding website that has a large subscriber base, focusing on the Orlando area, which has up to 500,000 email subscribers. The email campaign ad will have a promotional code of 10% off for new customers. The best case scenario for the campaign is an ATV of $200, a conversion rate of 5%, and 500,000 exposures. Campaign goals and projections is an RPV of $10, an NPV of $10, and revenue of $507,000 $500. Worst case scenario with the email sponsorship campaign would be 0% conversion rate. The campaign would fail and again use up all of the ad budget. Now finally, for the landing page optimization strategy, a multivariate test was used to determine the variation of the landing page and CTA buttons. We were looking to generate the most revenue. Formula used is visitors times conversion rate percentage times average transaction value equaling revenue. Examples here on this slide. For the top headline is why take a taxi when you can take a party bus? We have your transportation needs covered. The offer summary, traditional forms of transportation are boring. Let us take you aboard the night train where you and your guests will experience first-class service from our state-of-the-art party bus. Our CTA button, or call to action button, is click here to hop on board. Again, using the multivariate testing was used and various metrics, which included conversion rates. And that finalizes the proposal for our internet marketing strategies.